That is true. Let's hope we get this game at the right speed, loaded up. That would be fantastic. We are here with the Dutch StarCraft League qualifying evening number 3. NoSCVGotMULE versus Addict in a best of 3. That means they have reached the round of 16. And take away introductions, Miss Yudi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thanks everybody for watching and tuning in. And we have here in the left corner position, it's in the purple, NoSCVGotMULE, the Terran player. And in the top we have the blue Protoss player, it's Addict.
Actually, I must say, OD, I don't know a lot about Addict, but I'm pretty sure he's good, and I know he's a Masters player.
Yes, he is.
And NoSCVGotMULE is talking in the chat here about revenge, and that's true because he was hosting the last attempt of this game, and he made it the wrong speed, so we had to restart it. And now, of course, Addict says he is going to he's going to cheese. He has to because of the mules. Well, alright. So much for these players just having fun.
Yes, indeed. And okay, Big Bird, let's put on a little gamble. Who do you think is going to win this map? On this map?
It's interesting that you ask me in that manner, because if you put me on the spot, my intuition will pick the player that I actually know something of, which is NoSCVGotMULE. So I must say that I'm rooting for him because I just haven't seen Addict play. How about you, Odi? Do you have a special reason to ask me that question?
I was thinking, because we have seen that NoSCVGotMULE has got a very good biomicro, and that's exactly what you need versus Protoss. So he will be a good contender at least.
That's true. It's also quite a large map, and the spaces to hover your drops in aren't that big. They, you know, if they can get here and if they can get over here, then they're quite safe. But all along this ridge, they can be shot at, and they can hover in the corner a bit. But I don't know. It's not the perfect map as some others for these little drops. But the command center going down for NoSCVGotMULE.
And look at this, Addict has scouted in the wrong direction, so probably he's not aware that this map is only cross position.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is the ESL version of the map, right? So there's no cross position. Ah, well. Guess he should have asked. But
Yes, so okay. But he's choosing to chrono boost out a stalker right here.
yeah, and queuing up some probes while he's doing it. So he's definitely quite sure that he wants to build them. But look at the save on the Nexus energy, though. So
Yes, maybe he's going to use it for something. But he's not putting it in the warp gate research.
yep, and he's building a second Nexus as well. So I'm not quite sure what he wants to do with that Nexus. Maybe he just forgot a chrono boost on his probes. But well, on this level, honestly, I wouldn't really expect that.
Okay, this bunker will... Oh boy.
And
no, this can't be.
Wait, and the
look at
probe
this.
just went down, and NoSCVGotMULE is taking his opportunity here, and you know, getting some shots off at the stalker, actually doing a lot of hull damage. And this zealot will die. This is the classic micro, you know, 2 marines against 1 zealot, but it was already low health.
This is superb micro of NoSCVGotMULE, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and a little bit of a mess up there from Addict, to be honest. But well, 3 more gates going down, 4 gates coming in on 2 bases though. But well, you know, he needs to do something right now, because that attack was just quite bad. It was just a little poke, but he lost way too much for no gains.
So he's having
double command. What? Double command center here from NoSCVGotMULE.
You know what I think?
He wants mules.
Yes, but he also is thinking like, okay, this guy actually throw away his zealot, and his stalker was quite heavily damaged. So he is thinking, okay, this guy or he didn't pay attention, or he was really tired, or he just sucks. But I don't think it's the last. But he's feeling very comfortable. NoSCVGotMULE is feeling very secure right now. And let's see what's going to happen, because I think Addict here with, you know, the gateways and the robo bay for the observer. Well, he is. Oh yeah, he's making probes. Well, I wanted to say maybe he's going to do some kind of immortal push.
Well, of course, this move from NoSCVGotMULE, it really means that he used his advantage here to gain an economic advantage later. So he's basically saying, I'm going to get this into a later stage of the game because that's where my extra command center will really help me out. And of course that does allow Addict to get his army back up on par with NoSCVGotMULE, and only in the later stage we'll really see that you know, that just snowball starting from a NoSCV right up.
No, there's something suspicious going on, because Addict is also losing that probe. That you saw that, while he knew that there was a bunker.
What is that suspicious?
Well, why would you throw away a probe in that case? Why would you do that? He's just, or he's tired, or he's not paying attention, or something is going on.
Yeah. No, definitely. I wouldn't call it necessarily suspicious, but definitely not playing his, not showing us his best probably. And can NoSCVGotMULE get this? He does see it, but
maybe he's got no energy. Nope, no energy for him. Yeah, only 52 energy, but I think he prefers a mule.
So these Marines are exposing, man. But look at the amount of barracks that are being thrown down.
Oh, Marines are going to get into position to get the observer.
This is so funny. He's just, you know, scaring off this observer, but he does have energy now, so he could
play a little hide and seek.
Yeah. Anyway, there is the Twilight Council going down as well. Will we see some kind of charge lots, or I wouldn't expect a blink bay necessarily, not from this composition. And the third going down for Addict, but of course it's way behind NoSCVGotMULE.
Well, but actually, NoSCVGotMULE, man.
What do you want to say, Odie?
Yeah, just that he's getting lazy, man. He should explore the map, get that pylon, that proxy pylon right there.
Yep, now he does get it. That's a good thing. But
take a look around, what's up?
Yeah, you're quite right, but I do think maybe he wants to wait for Medevacs to actually throw in that army. He doesn't have, well, actually he does have Stim. It's finished, but he has no...
but he doesn't need Medevacs to just explore the map, man. I mean, he could take a look around, and or maybe just get a peek in the if there's already a third or something like that.
Yeah, okay, that's absolutely correct, but of course there's a Colossus out here, and he doesn't know if there's a lot of sentries around. That might really kill that army quite quickly. And look at how small this army looks though, but with the charge finishing up in a minute, that will make the Zealots quite a bit stronger.
Yes, and actually now NoSCVGotMULE is doing the right thing by moving his barracks, but he is supply blocked.
His factory probably, yep. There we go, and 3 barracks more going down. He does
5
like
supply depots. He builds 5 supply depots at once.
And a double drop incoming in a minute. He's preparing for a double drop, OD.
What is happening in this game?
2 reactors, attack lab. Well, both players are basically getting everything that they want, although Addict is a bit behind from that early game mistake, which I must say NoSCVGotMULE exploited quite nicely. Now let's see what's going to happen here with this drop, because that's really important. This, if those 2 drops don't do any damage, that might really reset the game. And here, there's not a lot of anti-air, but this medevac definitely needs to get out. And in the meantime, though, there's a stim into the third, and a lot of probes are going down.
Yes, he played that very well, but I think Addict did defend the first drop quite good.
Yeah, he did that very well indeed. But you know, as I was actually saying, in the middle, there is a place here to hide your medevac, but he can't get to it. And yeah, this entire ridge is actually just you know, medevac shooting time.
You know, I think both guys are getting a little tired because the factory of NoSCVGotMULE is just hanging there, not scouting, not doing anything.
Yeah, it might be in place just for a counterattack. I mean, he is going to take this fourth base, and then this this factory.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, it's actually in quite a nice position, because if you just float it straight up into your opponent's face, then it will often, you know, lead to destruction and stuff like that.
I hope he saw the probe moving.
I should really. Question is, will he respond? Yes, there's a couple of guys being sent out to hunt down the probe, and probably some pylons, and well, that's a nice pickup. Look at that, actually one marine there being sent up, but the question now is, does he see the second pylon as well? He should know it's there. Very, very nice map awareness from NoSCVGotMULE.
And Addict is moving to the center of the map with this dead ball.
And it's actually very, very strong. 2 Archons, 2 upgrades, and NoSCVGotMULE sees it. And this pylon actually remains, but there's a little walk around. Man, this game, it's very unorthodox. Look at that.
What is that?
Just a couple of units, they stim in, and they will do massive amounts of damage to the third again. And actually they are targeting the third now.
Okay, there's an engagement at the fourth here. What's going to happen? These Vikings are going after the Colossi, and the Chargelons are going towards the Bio Army. The Albert Command is lifted, but there's no way Addict's army will be able
and look
to
at
hold.
that stim in from NoSCVGotMULE, doing massive damage.
Fearless. He is fearless in that engagement, and let's see. Oh, he killed the third base. That's a very good victory there for NoSCVGotMULE.
And actually he's trying to stim and snipe down this Colossus. Will he get it? Just 2 Marauders remaining, and he gets it.
Just in time.
Wow, that is the maximum use he could have made out of those units. Storm now going down for Addict because he realizes that he will need it, but he is very far behind. Now 75 food.
Oh man, he got a very small army with 8 Zealots, an Archon and 2 Stalkers and a High Templar versus 31 Marines, 24
Marauders, yes, and there's 11 medevacs out, and that's very important as well. Addict lost 4 Colossus in total in those 2 engagements, you can say it, and this single Marauder being microed against that is just an awesome sight to see. NoSCVGotMULE being everywhere at once right now with APM of 100. It's not the biggest APM, but he gets it done. Third, and actually there's a final engagement here, it may be the final one, as we see the Zealot wall just shrinking and shrinking, and all those medevacs healing those units so efficiently. The Colossus needs to put people back, but it gets targeted and everything is gone. Addict has no more standing army. GG, well played, and that is it. NoSCVGotMULE takes the first game in this best of 3 series.
Well, if ever.
Whew.